This is going to be about forgetting. For some reason, I forget everything. I'll code something. It'll be the best thing ever. I'll forget what I named it, what I called it, how it's run. I'll forget everything. That went on for a lot of years, and eventually I figured out how to remember everything. This is a script. You can see here expert start function. There's nothing. Nothing at all. That's the end of it. There ain't nothing down there. Blank. Here's the init. A handful of things. It appears to be a handful of things, but actually it is a tremendous amount of work here. It's basically going if PSAR, then PSAR, the function PSAR. If DEMA, then function DEMA. That's basically what that's doing. Let's go up here. There is a handful of these deals, just like normal, like we all have. A bunch of true false bools. They're all false. You'll see why in a second. And then you have the includes. Include ATR plus signals. And if you don't know what includes are, you will by the time I'm done. Display, profit, all those things, and actually even more. And just like I said, I always forget everything. I named it everything, so now I can't. I know what I always forget. That's it. So let's look at it. Right here, blank chart, Control E. There's everything. If I wanted to, just a while ago, I did something. See there, I forgot what it was I did. ATR plus, that's what it was. False. Make it true. That's going to run. When you name things, name them, or at least I have to name it something that makes sense. And what this is, it's the ATR for the different time frames plus the signals. And the bar must have changed because we just did a doggone video on a cell right here or there, I guess. And now it's changed. Hey, dang! Now it's a buy on that one. Probably gonna lose money. Let's look at another one. Okay, and that's what that does. Let's look at another blank chart. Let's see here. Control E. Everything. Here's something good. Let's look at this. Remember how a little bit of code was in that deal? What this is doing is going through. Over here on the left, it shows if I've got trades or not. Then the ATR that's left, the counts of all these indicators on the different time frames, on all the different pairs. And let's do something else. Control E. Let's drop down. Oh, darn. I forgot that thing. It also scans for signals. Let's see. That'll wake you up. Okay, and I lost what I'm doing here. Okay, let's look at this. Here's something else. This I use a lot. I think I've already shown this before. The pairs, my definition of trend, the current zigzag legs. Let's do another one. One more and we'll be done. That's the pair. That's the trade I just made a while ago. Let's see here. Control E. As long as I forget what the short key is, I'm in business. Day planner, QQE scanner, profit by lots. Let's look at profit by lots. Some of these things that are kind of handy, but I would write it and I would put it and I'd say, well, is it a script? Is it an expert advisor? Is it an indicator? I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember the name. If I put it in everything, it's there. Okay, then what this does, it's just nothing much. It just tells you your average pips per trade, your total profit, breaks it down by lots of $95.83 on 0.1 lots and so forth. Nothing real spectacular there. Some of them will overwrite each other. Some of them will not overwrite. Or sometimes when you, just say for instance, I hit Control E and went to profit by lot size again, if it changed, it will change it. But if it's like the, let me do it here and show you real quick. Control E. If it's this, these here are like, for today's Friday, it's almost getting off time. These here are like I write my notes for next week. I might say something like Euro USD, leave it alone, sell it hard, something like that. And some other things. If I did that and ran it, it would, those notes would stay, and then I might come back and add some more. I might just, for spur of the moment, think, oh, GBCAD, I want to sell that. So I put in there, sell that. Well, it's not going to erase everything else. It's just going to add sell that to the GBP-CAD. It will list them out. Market info, that's something else. I'm looking down here now. Technicals, available trades, thoughts, day planner, and on and on and on and on and on. I've said before, talked about things with multiple pages. This has like 30 or more multiple pages where you can do different things. Even something as easy as IE exposure, that's there, right there. Order by lots, signal counts, that's something that'll shut down. Let me see here. Blank. Some of these things they have a thing called get tick count, and what that does, now you watch how long this takes. Probably won't take very long this time. Didn't take very long, doggone it. Okay, well, forget what I was going to say. Didn't work. Some of these things take a long time to load. That loaded fast. Some of them might take 2 or 3 minutes, and so you got to be careful if you're using it around the time that you might make trades, because this will lock some of these things. So much math involved, it will lock your computer up to where you can't use it. But I think it's about time to lock this one up.